been playing a lot of the Automatron DLC. I have my own Automatron here with me at the moment. This is Ada.
Hey, what can I do for you?
She's a character from the main story,
Here you are, sir.
and she'll accompany you,
Hey.
and you can mod her
Of service, sir.
and do lots of other wonderful things during this DLC. The main story part of the DLC is pretty cool. It's about probably about 3 or 4 hours, maybe tops. If you sort of rattled through it mission after mission, you get it done pretty quick. I'd probably do it in about 2 hours. So, it's got some interesting things in it. There's lots of mods that you can do. There's lots of cool things that you can do with your robots, and you can build robots at each of your settlements. And there doesn't seem to be a limit on how many you can have. I mean, I've got 10 extra Automatrons. Oh, yeah, it's kicking off. Oh, we need to do this. Get involved here and protect the community. To be fair, I think between Ada and the defences, I think they'll take it out themselves. I can just sort of chill at the back. Oh, there she's dropping nukes on people now. So yeah, that's some of the upgrades that you can get. The ones I have on her is a lightning gun, and also nuke launcher, and a laser mini Gatling gun, which are on her arms, and then the nuke launcher is on her back there. You can see I think she's got two. One of them's a cluster bomb and one of them's a nuke launcher. And you can mod her and edit her however you want. That was quite good, so we just managed to complete a small task there for the Minutemen defending this settlement. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna give this guy a really overpowered weapon, the Gatling laser. Help him protect his community. There you go, mate, that's for you. And I'll take all of your stuff. Thank you. Alright, cool. Yeah, so, I mean, there's the editing and the modding part, which is... there is a limit to it at some point, but I've not reached it. I've been doing a lot of them. I've made quite a few different robots, and you get a wide variety. You get robo-brains, assaultrons. That's a robo-brain there. It's either got a chimp or a human brain as its core processor. Now we're going to head over to another one of my settlements. I can never remember the name. It's one set at the side of a lake or something like that. It's pretty cool for if you want to do water purification farming. Alright, let's get in there and defend this one. So what do we got? Dust Devils. Let's give them a bit of the old laser lightning gun. This is a gun that I got by completing one of the missions. It's called the Tesla gun. There we go, that's devastating. The energy damage from it does actually jump between enemies, so if you fire it at one enemy, it'll jump to other people in the vicinity, so I'm not going to use it right now. So I just managed to kill one of my followers, the Brotherhood of Steel dude. He's dead now, because I hit him with a bit of lightning gun. Oh, there we go. So these guys attacking us, these are Rust Devils, and they are a faction within the game that's sort of like Raiders, but they're very technologically savvy. Wow, look at that. Ed 209 there just took him the fuck down. Good job, Ed. That's a sentry bot Automatron hybrid that I have. And also Ada's here. Yeah, he's alright, he survived. Is that it? Did we beat everyone? I think we beat everyone. Whoa, it's kicking off. I guess there was still some more. Is that it now? Yeah, we done it. Egret Tours Marina. That's the one. So, what you can do is after... Oh dear, who's this? Oh, it's alright, it's an enemy. So we're just going to take all their clothes and all the mods from their robots. Each robot that you destroy will contain a little bit of gear. Sometimes it's just ammunition or some junk that you can use. But other times it's really cool. It's actually something like an actual modification that you can use on your robots, which is always pretty funky. Let's just check the rest of these. If we've got time, we might do a few mods on one, show you what's available, because I've had a lot more unlocks since the last time I did a video, so I haven't got all of them yet. I understand that you unlock all the mods for all the robots at the end of the at the end of the DLC. But towards the end of this video I'll try and show you in a bit more detail what's available. So I think we've got him. I think that's everything. I think we've got everything dealt with. Okay, yeah. So we'll quickly do a couple of mods here. Show you what it's all about. I think I'm going to modify Ed 209.
Heads up.
Yes.
Can you get out of the way,
Over
please?
here.
I'll take care of it.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for your help fighting them off.
No problem.
You showed up just in the nick of time.
So we'll get.
You know your way around a workbench.
So let's see what we've got. Oh no, we're not going to put the MSAT on you, son. Right, so we've got a sentry bot head on him at the moment with various armor. We can put Ahab's helm on him. I'm not sure about that. I think I might save that. I'm not sure if I can use that a lot, but I'm just going to save it now just in case it's a one-use item. I'm going to stick it on this guy and never get to use it again. So head mod, sentry. So yeah, I mean we've got Protectron, Assaultron, sentry heads, and Assaultron head laser. The advantage of the Assaultron head laser is it provides another weapons platform, a short engagement, very poor accuracy but very high damage weapon. The Assaultron head laser. But I'm going to leave that off him because I like the sentry head. It looks ominous, big red glowing eye. And we've got a factory armor or Ahab's helm. Let's stick Ahab's helm on him. It's going to look pretty funky. The torso we rolled with originally was the Assaultron. We can now upgrade him to a Robo Brain or a Sentry torso. So I think we'll go with Sentry. Let's bulk him out a little bit. Put some nice armor on him. Now, shoulder slots, these are the cool ones. So the first one is a cluster bomb launcher. We also have an unstable gas launcher and a left shoulder unstable Fat Man launcher. So I think for the left shoulder we're going to go with cluster bombs, and for the right shoulder we're going to go with Fat Man nuclear launcher, which is pretty devastating. You see the damage on that. Pretty cool. He's got Tesla coils as his mod, but you can have anything you want. There's a hacking subroutine, lets your companion hack computers. A lockpick module helps him pick locks. Sensor array, perception of nearby allies. Recon sensors, tracks targets. There's radiation coils, like Tesla coils, but deals radiation. Stealth field, which increases stealth of nearby allies, apparently. I suppose that just makes you harder to spot. There's Tesla coils, which releases electric energy, which is one I'm going to keep for him because it's really good if he's going up against a lot of enemies and they get too close, it electrocutes them. There's also damage resistance. Now this is another one, a resistance field for allies. Regeneration fields for nearby allies, which boosts your health regen when you're close by to them. But we're going to stick with a Tesla because he's a combat unit. We're going to stick on a sentry left arm. We're going to go for that factory armor. And we're going to have a... what shall we have? Shall we have a rocket launcher, I think, on his left hand? And on his right arm, we're going to go for a sentry bot arm. Factory armor. And I think we will go for the Gatling laser. The unstable one seems to do more damage, so I think we'll have the unstable one. Okay, and for legs, we originally had Assaultron legs, so we're going to change it up now and look at changing that. We're going to change that completely and give him sentry bot legs with the relevant armor on each leg, front, back and rear. The two front ones left and right, and the rear one as well. Okay, so that's all done. Voice, we're going to stick with sentry voice, but there's quite a few options. Male voice, male process voice, same for females, and then some various like weird beeps and clicks that you can get, which I suppose is if you're doing like a droid build, you know, like something out of Star Wars maybe. For the paint job, I'm not sure, I think we should go for black. I mean, he looks like quite demonic. Give him like a goth look, all in black. Alrighty. So, yeah, that's it. So you can just click through all of them and it shows you what it is. And the little menu to the right there. Let's flick out of that.
Interesting. I wonder what you'll build next.
And there we go. That's his Ed 209. Oh my god, he looks like death.
All systems go?
Affirmative. Ready to serve.
Wow, look at him.
Actually, I'll be back later.
Confirmed.
I wish I could show him in combat because he would look awesome. But I'm going to leave him here. He's going to chill out here. And just guard this area. Oh, there's some guns knocking around. I don't want to take them with me, so I'm just going to store them in the workbench here, and I'll come back for them later when I'm not in the middle of doing a video. So, yeah, so that was that. I mean, usually when these Rust Devils attack, they'll damage either your turrets or your shops, so after every attack, just check your communities. If you're into managing your communities well, you should be able to make sure everything's repaired before you leave. Let's go in here as well, we can just check, and I'll quickly show you the power armor that I've got, which is the energy boosting one. Let's craft here, probably got a minute to show you this. So we've got there what's called the Tesla power armor. got the right arm and left arm and a torso.